y'all, this is Robin here from Skincare Tactical. Today we have another triple R review of the Biossance Mineral Sunscreen. This one's actually called the Squalane plus Zinc Sheer Mineral Sunscreen. This is a PA+++ and 100% mineral physical sunscreen. So, per usual, we're going over the 4-step process. First and foremost, we'll be going through the ingredients deck. Secondly, we're going to go through the FCP, formulation, composition, and packaging. Third, we're going to be looking at the price and value, seeing it from domestic and foreign, but this is a domestic product. And last but not least, would I buy it again? All right. So, going through the ingredients deck, the main ingredient is zinc oxide. So when you guys are looking at sunscreens, you want to always look for zinc oxide. That's going to be the main ingredient that's going to protect your face from not only UVB, but UVA. So the whole point of physical sunscreens is looking at the PA ratings, the Japanese index, to really protect your skin from anti-aging. So this is rated PA+++. So it's not the full max coverage of the 4 pluses. That's what I'm usually looking for, but it's close enough. You know, I recommend folks, or I suggest people looking at sunscreens at the minimum of 3 pluses in the PA rating, really to help your skin from anti-aging. Photo-aging, that is the arch enemy, the nemesis of our skin. Need I say more? Go do some research. All right, so looking at the ingredients deck, first and foremost is the zinc oxide, okay? And a little bit down the line, still in the top 5, we have squalane and glycerin. So this sunscreen is awesome. Honestly, when my lady and I first tried it, we were super amazed about how hydrating it is. This is one of those products where you can probably use, if your man doesn't want to put on any moisturizer, this might be the ticket. This would be like the 1-step kit. Like if you're super lazy or you just don't want to put stuff on your face, this is great because it has hydrating, moisturizing properties, and it's also a sunscreen. Okay, so we got squalane which is a known oil. It's a known facial oil. It's known to hydrate. It's non-comedogenic. It's very low comedogenic rating. So most folks don't have any irritation to it. So it is pretty much universally accepted. And it's very silky and smooth. It's very light. So we're gonna get through that in the FCP later on. But further down in the ingredients deck, we have Nymphea alba flower extract and Acacia Senegal gum. So that one I put a little asterisk because it's 2 to 3 on the EWG rating. Acacia, obviously we know the acacia tree. So obviously it's a good like natural ingredient, but it may be a little bit irritating. For me and my lady, we were fine. You know, we're really fine with that. It's not a problem. And then later down in the ingredients deck, also we have lecithin, which is awesome. And then second to last is phenoxyethanol. So phenoxyethanol is our reference point. It's always going to be markered in that purple color right here in the ingredients deck. Right, guys? All right. Thank you, honey bun. All right. FCP. Here we go. I told y'all, man, this was in my top 5. I think it's number 5 right now. If I was to do a top 5 right now, I was talking to my lady about it, it might be number 5. Only reason I'm kind of hesitant to put it on there is the PA rating. And for me, you know, I want my viewers to get the best for their face, best for their skin. So if it's not a PA++++, the 4 pluses maximum rating, I'm gonna knock it down big time, okay? So it's like, it's you need that coverage, guys, okay? So look at that. See, I just kind of squirted out on there. Really light, super hydrating, super fast absorbing, no white cast, absolutely 0 white cast. Smells a little bit like Powerbait. It's that mineral sunscreen ingredient. I don't know what it is, but it smells a little bit like Powerbait. But the most important thing is that it's super hydrating. It reminded me of gel moisturizers. You know, oftentimes when you put on a gel moisturizer, it kind of leaves like a coating of hydration, like a coating of water. That's what it kind of reminded me. Even when I put it on my arm, I tested it on my body too. It left like a coat of like moisturization. So that's gotta be the squalane. It has to be, right? When we look at the ingredients deck, we can really find out what it is that's creating this kind of properties. And the formulation is excellent. It's very light, very thin. It's white. It's non-tinted, super fast absorbing. I really like this product, guys. Okay, so as far as FCP, I mean the packaging is it's all right. You know, it's in a toothpaste format. I think toothpaste format is fine. I like the font. It's kind of cute and sexy. I mean, it's I mean, it's sunscreen, man. But you know, if you want to look fly putting on sunscreen, I mean, I guess this would work. You know, on the back it's all in English. This is an American product. It's vegan. So you know, if you don't like, you know, eating meat, if you're against Korean barbecue, this is for you. Just kidding, man. This is zinc oxide. It's 14%. So it's a pretty healthy amount of zinc oxide. If you guys are putting on sunscreen, do not just look at the numbers. That's silly. You got to use your brain a little bit. There's a lot of other factors that come into play. You know, how much you're putting on, if you're perspiring, you know, if you're in an aquatic environment. You know, there's all these other factors. So just because it says like 14% or SPF, you know, 5,000 doesn't mean that it's gonna work. Okay. So the formulation has to work. It's gotta be nice. Okay. And this right here is nice. You know, my lady loves this. Okay. She loves this. If it was PA++++, this would probably be number one, but it's not. Okay. So that's where it is. All right. And the price. This is the sample size, I believe. This is a small one. This is a 20 ml, 0.67 ounce sample size I got. I think I got this in the Sephora Sun Kit. I forgot. My lady's gonna put a little link down over here. You guys can check that out. But this was part of that. I think my lady drafted this. This was freaking amazing. She had a way better draft than me. So if you guys are ever into fantasy football, check out her draft. She whooped my butt in that draft. Anyways, so this is a sample size of 20 mils. We got this part of that package. It was awesome. It was gone in like 2 seconds. Anyways, so this is $30 for the full size. If you get the full size, 1.7 ounce, aka 50 mils, it's gonna be $30. And you can find it throughout all the websites. When I Googled it, everybody kind of had it at the same price. I didn't see anybody on eBay trying to push this. So price-wise, $30 for 50 mils. I think it's okay. It's not bad. It's not good. You know, I want to spend around 20 or in the teens, you know, so I'd probably give it a B. I think for the quality of sunscreen, it's a pretty decent value. I give it a B, okay? All right. So last but not least, would I buy it again? Yes. I think this is a great product for guys who don't want to put on any moisturizer. So if you're a man or hubby or your lady, whoever, if they don't want to put on any moisturizer, they're like new into the sun, you know, whatever. They're new into the skincare game, or they're not with the program, and they don't want to put nothing on their face. Sunscreen, all right? A sunscreen with hydrating properties. That would be the one-step kit. If I was gonna do a one-step kit video, it would just be a bunch of sunscreens with hydrating properties, and this for sure would be on that list, okay? For the money, for 30 bucks, you're getting a sunscreen that is very hydrating, very light, easy on the face. Go out and get it, man. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Please like and subscribe. Peace.